Hello everyone. Good morning students. Dear students, in previous class we discussed about the your topic conic section, and in that chapter in that section we discuss about your first topic at which is the circle. Okay. Dear student, in previous class we discussed about the standard equation of the circle when its center and radius is to be given. Dear student, you previous class we discussed about if any circle have center C which coordinate HK and their radius PB XY, A, the radius is A, then in that condition, then in that condition the standard equation of a circle will be what? X minus h whole square plus y minus k whole square is equal to s square. Okay, dear students, this topic is discussed in previous class, and we take and solve some important questions of your NCERT exercise based on that formula. Okay, today we are going to discuss the next topic of that chapter, which is general equation of a circle. Let's see. Now, dear students, we discuss about the general equation of a circle. Okay, dear students, in that topic we take a theorem and we prove that theorem, and then after we solve some question based on that theorem. Let's see. Here your first result of that topic is prove that the equation prove that the equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 always represents a circle. Always represents a circle. Always represent a circle whose center is minus g minus f and radius is equal to under root g square plus f square minus c. Dear student, this is one of the most important topic or theorem of that your chapter, and we have to show that the equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 always represent a circle whose center is minus g minus f and radius equal to square root g square plus f square minus c. Okay, now dear students, we take and solve that questions. Let's see. We proved. First of all, we write as given equation. First of all, we write given equation as what? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Okay. Now, dear student, first we take x square plus 2gx together and y square plus 2fy together. Let's see. We take as x square plus 2gx and we take together y square plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Now let's see. Dear student, here we write as a square 2ab means not okay. 2ab means 2 into x into g, and now we add g square. We add and subtract g square. Okay, in this way. Now we do same process in that part. Let's see. we write as y square plus 2 into y into f plus we add and subtract f square. Okay, and we write plus c as it is equal to 0. Okay, now look what I do here. A square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay, let's see. Here we write that part as x plus g whole square and minus g square right as it is. Okay, same we write this value as plus y plus f whole square and we write minus f square as it is. Okay, now we write plus c as it is equal to 0. Now look, we have plus g whole square plus y plus f whole square is equal to, we transfer all that value right side of that equation, that is we get as g square plus f square minus c. Now look, dear students, we can write this equation as x minus, we can write in this way, whole square plus y minus f whole square is equal to, we write that value as whole square. Okay, dear student, we arrange all the values in this way. We write x plus g whole square as x minus g whole square plus we write y plus f as y minus f whole square and is equal to, we write g square plus f square minus c as under root square root g square plus f square minus c square minus c. Now look, we take equation 1. Dear students, since we know that the standard equation of the circle when center HK and radius R and radius A is given. What is the standard equation? X minus h whole square, equation number 2. Okay, now look, dear students, here HK are the center of the circle and A be the radius of the circle, and here we form that equation in the form of x minus g whole square plus y minus f whole square is equal to under root g square plus f square minus c. Now on comparing equation 1 and 2, now so that equation represent always a circle, so hence prove the first part. Now we find the center and radius. Now on comparing equation 1 and 2, now on comparing equation 1 and 2, we get what? We get center that is HK is equal to what? The one on comparing H is equal to my center minus G, K value minus F, minus G minus F, and radius A is equal to what? Under root G square plus F square minus C. Okay, hence proved. Proved our result. Thus, Dear students, in this way we have to show that the equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 always represent a circle whose center is what? Minus g minus f, and radius equal to under root g square plus f square minus c. So this is very important concept related to that topic. Okay, now dear students, we discuss some important points of that topic. Let's see. Dear students, the equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 represent what? A circle whose center is minus g minus f. G is the okay, and radius a is equal to under root g square plus c f square minus f c. Okay, one important relation is that if note, please note down, if the value of g square plus f square minus c is greater than 0, it means that the radius is what? Real. Okay, then the radius of the circle is real, then the radius of the circle is real, and the circle is also real. Okay, and hence real, and hence the circle is also real. Dear students, if the value of g square plus c square minus c is greater than 0, it means that the radius of the circle is real, and hence the circle is also real. Okay, please note down second point. If the value g square plus f square minus c is equal to 0, it means that then the radius of the circle is 0, and hence the circle is said to be, and hence the circle is said to be a point circle. Okay, now if the value g square plus f square minus c is less than 0, dear students, is less than, then the radius of the circle is imaginary, then the radius of the circle is what? Imaginary, and hence the circle is also imaginary. Okay, then the circle is called, hence the circle is called also an imaginary circle. Okay, so dear student, this is the very important discussion regarding to that topic. Okay, so dear student, in this way we can say that the equation x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 always represents a circle whose center is minus g minus f and radius equal to under root g square plus f square minus c. Okay, and here three important condition is that if the value of g square plus f square minus c is greater than 0, then in that condition the radius of the circle is real and hence the circle is also real. Okay, and second important thing is that if g square plus f square minus c is equal to 0, then the radius of the circle is 0. In that condition the radius of the circle is 0 and hence the circle is said to be a point circle. And when the value of g square plus f square minus c is less than 0, it means that the value of the radius r is what? An imaginary value, and hence the circle is also an imaginary circle, and that type of circle is not possible. Okay, so this is very important condition for that. Now one important condition of that is special features of the general equation of the circle x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. In the special feature, dear student, it is a quadratic. That equation which represent a circle is always quadratic in both the variable x and y. Okay, in quadratic in both x and y. Second important thing is that coefficient of x square is always coefficient of y square. That is, let's see here, coefficient of x square is 1 and also the coefficient of y square is also 1. One important thing is that there is no term containing xy. Okay, so the coefficient of xy is always 0 and it contains three arbitrary constant as g, f and c. So these are the some important features of the general equation of the circle of radius minus g minus f and radius equal to g square plus f square minus c. Now, dear students, we take and solve some important questions based on that topic. Let's see. Let's see. Find the center and radius of the circle. Find the center and radius of the circle x square plus y square plus x square plus y square minus 6x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. Let's see its solution. Dear students, in that question we find the radius and center of the circle of the circle x square plus y square minus 6x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. Let's see its solution. First of all, we write given equation. Given equations are x square plus y square minus 6x plus 4y minus 12 is equal to 0. Now, look, take equation number 1. And now, we know that the general equation of the circle, equation of the circle is what? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Take equation number 2. Now on comparing, here both the coefficient of x square of y square is 1, so it is the same as the equation. Now on comparing equation 2 1 and 2, thus on comparing equation 1 and 2, we get what I get. Let's see. Based on 2gx is equal to minus 6x. 2gx is equal to minus 6x. So x cancel to each other. 2 3 is a 6. So the value of g is equal to what? Minus 3. Okay. Same as, let's see here, 2fy is equal to what? 4y. y cancel to just 2 2 are 4. The value of f is equal to 2. Okay. Now here c is equal to minus 12. Sorry. Here c is equal to minus 12, which is your constant term. So in this way, on comparing equation 1 and 2, we find the value of g, f and c. Now what I do? Now we find the center of the circle and radius. Then center of the circle is what? Minus g comma minus f. Now we put the value. So minus, already minus plus 3, and the value of f is minus 2. So in this way, the center of the circle is what? 3 and minus 2. This is one answer. And radius is equal to what? Under root g square plus f square minus c. Now we write at the value of g is minus 3. We write minus 3 square plus f square, which is 2 square, minus c. The value of c is minus 12. Now after solving them, let's see. 3 3 is 9, 2 2 is 4, minus plus 12. So we get as, let's see, 9 4, 13, 12, 25. Okay, 25. Now square root of 25 is 5 unit. So in this way, center is of the circle is 3 minus 2 and radius is equal to 5 unit. So this is our complete answer. Okay. Thus, dear students, in this way you can solve all the questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. This is one of the most important questions of your syllabus. Okay, now dear students, we take and solve one more questions based on this topic. Let's see. Let's see a question. Find the center and radius of the circle. Find the center and radius of the circle given by the equation of the circle given by the equation what? 2x square plus 2y square plus 3x plus 4y plus 9 by 8 is equal to 0. Let's see its solution. First of all, dear student, we write the given equation. What? 2x square 2 plus 2y square plus 3x plus 4y plus 9 by 8 is equal to 0. Dear students, the form of the general equation of the circle is x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0 now. And in that the general equation of the circle, the coefficient of x square and y square will be same always, and which is equal to 1. Now here the coefficient of x square and y square is 2. So first of all, we divide whole the equation by 2 to make the coefficient of x square and y square equal to 1. Okay. Now look, first we divide whole the equation by 2. So we divide by 2 in both side of the above equation. equation. We get what I get. Let's see, x square plus y square plus 3 by 2x plus 2y plus 9 by 16 is equal to 0. Okay, we take equation number 1. Dear student, first we convert the given equation of the circle in the form of x square plus y square plus 3 by 2x plus 2y plus 9 upon 16 is equal to 0. Now, and the general equation of the circle is what? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. Take equation number 2. Now on comparing 1 and 2. Now on comparing equation 1 and 2, we get what I get. Let's see. Here 2gx is equal to what? 3 by 2x. So x cancel to each other. So the value of g is what? 3 by 4. Okay. Now here let's see. 2fy is equal to what? 2y. Y cancel to each other. 2 cancel to each other. So the value of f is what? 1. Okay. The value of f is 1. The value of g is 3 by 4. And let's see here, constant term is what? Equal to 9 by 16. The value of c is what? 9 by 16. Now, thus center of the circle is minus g minus f. So we get as what? Minus 3 by 4 comma minus 1. Okay. Minus 3 by 4 minus 1. This is one answer. We put the value of g and f, and radius will be what? And radius is equal to what? Under root g square plus f square minus c. So let look, g is what? 3 by 4 square plus f1 square minus c is 9 by 60. Now we simplify them. Let's see. Now let's see. Under root, this is a 9 by 16 plus 1 minus 9 by 16. So plus 9 by 16 minus 9 by 16 cancel to each other. So in this way we get 1 as 1. Thus the required center is what? Minus g minus f, which is equal to minus 3 by 4 minus 1. Okay, and radius a will be what? 1 unit. This is our final answer. Thus, so dear students, in this way today we discuss the general equation of the circle, which is in the form of x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0, and we proved that theorem. Okay, and in that circle, dear student, we discuss about the center of the general equation of the circle is minus g minus f, and the radius will be square root g square plus f square minus c. Okay, this is one of the most important topic. Dear students, after that we take and solve one of the two most important questions based on that topic. Okay, and dear student, we discuss this is the method to find the center and the radius of any circle when that type of equation is given. Okay, so thus dear student, first you revise all the topic which we discuss in that class. After that you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Okay, now dear students, first you revise all the topic, and you complete your NCERT exercise based on these topics. Now dear students, in next class we take and solve some important question based on same topic. Now we take one more class of that chapter. After that chapter is to be completed. Now first you revise all the topic which we discuss in that class. Okay, now in next class we discuss next topic. Thank you.